what to respond on, what are you looking for on here. Yo, what's up guys, this is Pat, and in this video I want to give you my personal word-for-word response of how to answer the infamous online dating question, what are you looking for on here. I'm very sure that at least once all of you guys had to deal with finding the right answer to her question on any online dating app. And I'm pretty sure as well that most of you guys had big struggles. You didn't know what to respond to this question and you didn't find the answer right away. You freestyled and you hoped for the best. You hoped she's looking for the same as you. And if not, you might went into a logical war. You might went into explanation, justification, and dug yourself deeper and deeper into a hole where you didn't come out anymore. But that's no problem. That's why you're here. So from now on, you can respond to this question in a perfect way. And it will be a no-brainer from now on. Now to give you a little spoiler alert already, none of the two extremes is good. Therefore, the best thing is to follow the path of the golden middle. Now what I mean by that is, for example, if she's asking you what are you looking for in here, you say hook up, she might want to have a relationship or vice versa. Then you already are in the defensive mode. But let's be honest, apart from that, you cannot really even tell from the very beginning, because you might want to have just a hookup and it turns maybe into a relationship because you really like the girl. There are as well various reasons why she's asking you this question. First of all is the buyer's remorse. She doesn't want to be tossed to the side after sex, after hooking up with you. That's why she wants to get a feeling of what this guy wants in a long-term process on the one hand. On the other hand, of course, slut shaming. She doesn't want to come along as easy, especially when it went quite fast, especially when you meant already for a home date. She will ask you this question before, okay, what are you looking for in here so we can follow the same path. This is the crucial point where most of you guys fuck up. Also, let's be honest, all the online dating apps basically are hookup apps. Now how to answer this question word for word, and this is as well something I give away to my mastermind students, but now in this video I want to give it for free to you guys, is the following. This is my personal response to all these questions. Now keep in mind, this is my own personal response I'm sharing here, and how I'm doing it, and I have a very high success rate, is the following. This you cannot really say before you meet and really get to know the other person better. I'm totally open in either way, but the most important thing for me is to have chemistry. And from there we see where it goes. Do you agree? Now what we are doing here is, as I said before earlier, we follow the path of the golden middle. We don't settle for either the two extremes of hooking up or go for a relationship, because we actually don't know what she wants, so we want to figure out. And the best way here is to push it still forward into meeting up in person. You cannot really tell unless you meet up the person in real life and get to know this person better. Now how you reword it doesn't matter, but it's important that the essence stays the same. And then we say, I'm totally open either way, but the most important thing for me is to have chemistry. And only from there we see where it goes. So that means, baby, I don't want to hook up with you unless I have chemistry. Now what are we doing here is we use word chemistry, we use words as a vibe, basically feelings, emotions, female traits. That's what we're doing. No girl will say no, chemistry is not important for me. No girl will say that, and therefore we already climb up the yes ladder and gather compliance. And only from there, baby, we see where it goes. And then we play the ball back to her by asking, do you agree? ? The majority of girls will agree on this. So we already, as I said, climb up the yes ladder, we gather compliance from her, and basically that's about it. And to as well get a feeling of her standpoint to all this, you know, where does she stand? Clarify and recall past experience from her that there were maybe some guys who chatted nicely and they just wanted to sneak into your pants, you know, they were not authentic, they just wrote what you want to hear. But at the end of the day, when you met them up in person, they were totally different. That's why we're as well pushing forward to the real life meetup, because we don't want to have these endless texts, you know, where you run the chance of making more and more mistakes. So that was basically it. Have fun with the line. Let me know down in the comments how it worked out for you. Make sure to like and subscribe as well to this channel, and we see each other in the next video. Peace out.